So good morning. Second year become computer applications. First year become computer applications. Semester 2. Similarly, first year BA computer applications. Semester 1 programming in C. Programming in C. Unit 2 control structures. Unit 2 control structures, which is a compulsory essay type question from second unit. It is a compulsory essay type question. It is control statements. So what are control statements? Different types of control statements. Basically, control statements are two types: conditional statements and looping statements or loops. Conditional statements, looping statements or loops. So what are control statements? How they are used? What is the syntax? Examples like that. We may start with some PPT. So it is chapter 2, control statements. So what is the objectives of the today's class or PPT is understanding and meaning of a statement and statement block. So learn about decision type control constructs in C and the way these are used. Learn about looping type controls constructs in C and the technique of learn the use of special control structures such as go to, break, continue and return, nested loops and their utilities. So first is what is a statement and a statement block. What are statements and statement blocks? Means a statement is nothing but a command or instruction in a C language. A single command or instruction in C language is called as a statement, and a multiple commands or a set of statements or a group of statements, a set of statements or a group of statements or a block of statements is called as statement block. Single statement, for using a statement block or a set of statements, we may use curly brackets or curly braces. Next is decision type control structures. So what is a decision or what is a condition? What is a condition and what is a decision? Generally in C language, a condition or a decision is nothing but it is a test case condition or a test case to test a given condition, whether the given condition is true or false. It is called as a decision or control decision or a test case or a conditional statements. Generally, what is a condition or a decision means to test a given condition, to test for a given condition whether it is a true or false. For example, if 3 is greater than 5, 3 is greater than 5 is a test or a condition. If it is true, we may execute or run some set of statements. If it is false, we may execute or run other set of statements. So based on the given condition, there are two ways or paths are used in control statements or conditional statements. So if the condition is true, then execute something or run something, and if the condition is false, execute some statements, some other statements, or run some other statements. So what are control statements? Control statements are nothing but, what is the definition of a control statement? Control statements are generally used to control or change the flow of execution or logic. Flow of execution or program logic means generally by using control statements we may control the logic of a program or a logic flow of a program. So by using various conditions like that. Basically control statements are of two types. First one is conditional statements and the second one is loops or looping statements. So basically control statements are of two types, loops, conditional statements, conditions are conditional statements, and loops are looping statements. Similarly, other control statements are also available, like go to statement, break statement, continue and return statement, nested conditional statements and nested loops or looping statements. So this diagram, this figure explains about what are the different control statements which are available in C language. What are the different types of control statements which are available in C language? So control statements are basically three types: conditional statements, loops, conditional statements or loops or conditions, conditional statements or conditions. Second one is loops or looping statements. Third one is jumping statements or unconditional statements. So what are the three different types of control statements? Means first one is conditions or conditional statements, second one is loops or looping statements, third one is jumping statements, jumps or jumping statements, jumps or jumping statements. So in conditional statements, in conditions or conditional statements, there are three different types: if statement or a simple called, it is also called a simple if statement or a simple if else statement. The third one is switch statement and multiple if statements. So what are conditions or conditional statements? If statement or a simple if statement, if else statement and if else if statement, or multiple if statement and switch statement. Second one is iteration statements, loops or looping statements. Second one is loops or looping statements. What are the different types of loops? For loop, while loop, do while loop. For loop, while loop, do while loop. They are called as looping statements, loops or looping statements. Next, third one is jumping statements or jump statements or jumping statements or unconditional statements. Unconditional statements, they are called as first one is go to statement, second one is break, third one is continue, fourth one is return. So third category is jump or jumping statements or unconditional statements. They are called as go to, break, continue, return. So this figure also explains different types of control statements or control constructs in C language. So in this flowchart, we may explain various different types of control statements, conditional statements, looping statements or loops, unconditional statements or constructs, control constructs which are available in C language. So program control statements or constructs are basically two types: selection or branching statements, selection or branching statements. Second one is called as iteration or loops or looping statements. So what are they? First one is called as selection or branching or conditional statements. Selection, branching or conditional statements or conditions. Second one is called as loops, looping statements, iterations, like that. So what are selection or conditions and conditional statements? So conditional type, unconditional type. So again there are two types: conditional type, conditional statements and unconditional statements. So conditional types are conditional statements or conditional type of statements are basically if statements. It is also called as simple if. Second one is if else statement. Third one is if else if statement, that is nested if. Third one is if else if statement, that is nested if. Fourth one is switch statement. So all these four are called as conditions or conditional statements. What are they? If statement or a simple if statement. Second one is if else statement. Third one is if else if statement or nested if statement. Third one is if else if statement or nested if statement. Fourth one is called as switch statement. So second category is unconditional type. What is unconditional type of statements? Unconditional type of statements are break statement, continue statement, and go to. So what are unconditional statements or unconditional type of statements? Break, continue, and go to. So all these comes under selection or branching statements again. And the second type is iteration or looping statements. Iteration or looping statements or loops. Here there are three statements. First one is for loop, while loop, do while loop. First one is for loop, while loop, do while loop. So we discuss all these things one by one here. So what is a condition? Before we start with some the definition with condition, how to build a condition, and how to build an expression like that. So what is a condition? A condition or a test condition. A condition or a test condition generally used to test or check whether the given expression is true or false. Whether the given expression is true or false means generally the test condition or test or the expression is formed with some variables, some operators, with some constants. So an expression or a test condition is generally formed with some variables, constants, operators like arithmetic operators, relational operators, like that. So what is the test examples? A is greater than B. Is A is greater than B. Is 10 is less than 5. Is 10 is greater than 20. Is 20 is less than 30. So every test condition or every test condition or every expression returns either true or false based on its value. It simply returns either true or false. Means if the expression is true, we may run or execute some set of statements, whereas if the expression is false, some other statements are executed or runs. So what are the different types of operators? Here we may use relational operator. Here we use relational operators. Here we use relational operators to test the given condition. So what is the relational operators? Like less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, equals to, not equals to. Similarly, there are different types of operators are there, like logical operators, relational operators, and logical arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators means plus, minus, star, slash, like that. Relational operators means less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, equals to, not equals to, like that. Logical operators means and or not. And means double and, double or, double not, like that. In C language there are two types of operators, equals to and double equals to. Equals to is an assignment operator, equals to is an assignment operator, whereas double equals to means it is a కంపారిజన్ ఆపరేటర్. అంటే ఈక్వల్స్ టు అనేది మనము ఏదైనా ఒక ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ని అసైన్ చేయడానికి, అంటే వాల్యూని అసైన్ చేయడానికి, ఒక వాల్యూని ఒక వేరియబుల్కి అసైన్ చేయడానికి యూస్ చేస్తాము. డబల్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు అనేది టూ వేరియబుల్స్ని లేదా టూ కాన్స్టెంట్ని లేదా టూ కాంబినేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ వేరియబుల్ అండ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ దీన్ని మనము టెస్ట్ చేయడానికి ఈ డబల్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు అనేది యూస్ చేస్తాము. సో relational operators, equals to, and logical operators. So what are relational operators? So generally to test a given expression whether it is true or false, we may use relational operators. What are the relational operators? Less than or equals to, greater than equals to, equals to, not equals to, and double equals to. Single equals to for assignment operator and double equals to for comparison operator. So similarly, logical operators are also used, like and, double ampersand, or, two vertical bar, not, or negation. So all these are relational operators. So we may continue. So if an expression involving the relational operator is true, it is given a value of 1. If an expression is false, it gives 0. Similarly, if a numeric expression is used as a test expression, any non-zero value including negative will be considered as true, while a non-zero value will be considered as false. So similarly, space can be given between operator and operand, relational or logical operators, but space is not allowed between any compound operators. Similarly, third point is A double equals to B and A equals to B are not similar, right? A equals to B and A double equals to B, both are different. A equals to B and A double equals to B, both are not similar or not same. A equals to B is an assignment operator, whereas means the value of B on right hand side is assigned to the left hand side of the variable A, whereas A double equals to B is a comparison operator which is used to compare two variables A and B. So what is A double equals to B and A equals to B? A double equals to B is a comparison operator to test if the given variables A and B are equal or not. A equals to B is an assignment operator where B is the assigned to A or not. So double equals to is a test for equality and equals to is a assignment operator. So single equals to means assignment operator. Examples are A equals to B, A is equals to 5, sum is equals to A plus B, like that. Whereas double equals to means it is a comparison operator to compare or to compare two variables A and B. To compare two variables A and B means 2 is equals to 3 or 2 is equals to 5, like that. So single equals to means assignment operator, where double equals to means a comparison operator. Similarly, the relational operators have lower precedence than all arithmetic operators. So next, here are some examples for using relational operators. So here are some examples we may use using relational operators. So a few examples. The following declarations and initializations are given below. So following are the examples. Int x is equals to 1, y is equals to 2, and z is equals to 3. Then the expression x is greater than or equals to y. X is greater than or equals to y evaluates to 0, means 1 is greater than or equals to 2 is false, so 0. Next is the expression x plus y equals to 3. What is the condition? X plus y evaluates to 3, means x plus y equals to 3, means x plus 5 means 1 plus 2, so 3 is equals to 3, means true. The expression x is equals to y evaluates to 2, so that is true. So logical operators may be mixed within relational expressions, but one must abide by their precedence rules, which is as follows. So what is the meaning of this statement? We may use logical operators. What are logical operators? And what are logical operators? And, or, not. Logical operators in C language are and means double ampersand, or what is R means double vertical bar, not means exclamatory, So what are logical operators? And, or, not. And means double ampersand, or means double vertical bar, and not means exclamatory bar. So we may combine, we may use logical operators combined with relational operators. That is the mean. What are relational operators? Relational operators are less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, not equals to. So what are relational operators? Less than or equals to, equal, greater than equals to means double equals to, not equals to means exclamatory equals to. So we may combine and use the logical operators with the relational operators, less than equals to, greater than equals to, not equals to, like that. So operator semantics. So what is the operator semantics? Means operator precedence, means order of operators. అంటే మనకు జనరల్గా ఒక ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్లో, ఇన్ అన్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ ఆర్ ఇన్ a test case or in an expression, means like mathematical expression or some formula, how the formula or how the expression is evaluated, means calculated, how the expression or the formula is evaluated. So that is called as operator precedence. Operator precedence or precedence of operators or operator semantics. So generally in C language we may have many number of operators. In C, generally in C language we have many types of operators like plus, minus, star, equals to, dot, star, comma operator, dot operator, ternary operator, and relational operators like less than or equals to, equals to, greater than equals to, exclamatory. Similarly unary operators like plus and minus, and binary shift operators like double plus and double minus, and brackets. There are different types of brackets: square bracket, curly bracket, ordinary brackets, and double plus and double minus, prefix and suffix operators, like that. So comma operator, all these things. So while using expressions, these operators are, while using operators or while using expressions or test cases, these operators are executed from left to right. Some are executed from left to right, and others are executed from right to left. So in the C language there are many types of operators, and each operator is having some precedence or some order. Each operator having some order or some order or some precedence or some prefix, like that. So in the first stage or in the first position, brackets are executed. Second one is plus and minus are executed. In the third position, plus and minus are executed. In the fourth stage, plus minus are executed. Fifth stage, relational operators like less than or equals to, equals to, less, greater than, equals, greater than equals to are executed. In the fifth, in this order, it is called as the precedence of operator or operator precedence. In this it is called as operator precedence or precedence of operators. So in the first says brackets are executed, and generally these operators are expressions. In the expression, generally the expressions or test cases are generally executed from left to, some are executed from left to right, and others are executed from right to left. Okay, we will continue in the next class.